Their toes and heels touch. Interlock all 10 fingers, glue your knuckles underneath your chin, and just relax your head back and exhale all the air out of your body. And elbows forward towards the front mirror, and let's begin. Inhale, start. Elbows out, then up. Look straight ahead in the front mirror, elbows up all the way. Exhale, head up, push your head back. Yeah, so it's an H-A, ha, exhale. Bring your elbows forward towards the front mirror, elbows together. Inhale, head down. Slowly bring the head down. Stomach in, breathe in by your nose. Try to use the throat a little bit more. Exhale, head up. Push your head back. Yeah, push the head back. Elbows forward, away from your chest. Bring your elbows together. Inhale, head down. Slowly bring the head down. Stomach in. Look straight ahead. Elbows all the way up. Exhale, head up. Push your head back. So keep the spine straight. Sometimes it's tempting to do a little back bend, but no back bend yet. Bring your elbows forward, elbows together. Inhale, head down. Slowly bring the head down. Good. Elbows all the way up. Exhale, head up. Push your head back. So relax the shoulders, so no tension in the neck. Bring your elbows forward, away from your chest. Elbows together. You got it. Inhale, head down. Couple more. Stomach in. Look in the mirror. Elbows all the way up. Exhale, head up. Push your head back. Relax the shoulders, elbows forward, elbows together. Last one, big one, stomach in, look straight ahead. Breathe in by your nose, elbows up towards the ceiling. Inhale more and more. Exhale, head up, push your head back. Relax the shoulders, bring your elbows forward, elbows together, and relax. So from here on out, breathe in by your nose, out by your nose. Let's move into our first vinyasa. Inhale, arms sweep up. And exhale, swan dive down. First, forward fold. So take some time here. Bend the knees if you need to. You bring your hands down to the mat. You can grab your opposite elbows. You can just let gravity draw the top of your head down towards the mat. Or you can even sway side to side a little bit if you'd like to do that. Elbows or hands down on the mat. And slowly let the movement start to come to stillness. Bring your hands down to the mat. We prepare for our first runner's lunge. So keep your left foot where it is. Bring your right foot back for a low lunge. Yes. Good. First low lunge, opening up the hip flexor here. So make sure left knee stacked on top of the left ankle. Back leg straight. Good. Shoulders away from the ears. Good. You're up on the ball of your back foot. So come up onto the toes a little bit. Make sure head in line with the rest of the spine. Right hip forward, left hip back. Stomach in. And breathe. Yes. Going into our first plank. So bring your left foot back for a high plank. Bring it to the knees if you need to. So make sure wrists stack right over. Your shoulders stack right over the wrists. Yes. Core in, not piped up, not sagging down. One straight line. Let's take it down for a chaturanga. Back up to high plank. Chaturanga again. Bring it through up dog. Exhale, down dog. So first down dog here. Oh yeah. So hips lift up towards the ceiling. Chest press towards the thighs. Don't worry about the heels so much now. Throughout the class, they're going to come closer towards the mat. And here, yeah, you can walk the dog out. Check out your hands for a moment. Make sure index fingers pointing straight ahead. Rest of the fingers fan out. Hips lift up towards the ceiling. Chest presses towards the thighs. So think about creating length in the spine here. Length in the spine. Breathe. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Bring your right foot in between the hands for a lunge now on the other side. Good. So long spine, left hip forward, right hip back. Breathe. Good. So yeah, coming into this lunge, make sure knees stack right over the right ankle. Up on the ball of the back foot, left hip forward, stomach in. Breathe. Step left foot up, to the right. Hands to heart center, round up. One vertebra at a time. Inhale, stretch up. Take your first back bend. So get the weight in the heels, drop your head back. Bring your arms back, look back. Push the hips forward. Bring your arms back more. Good, and inhale, come forward. Let's come all the way down. Forward fold. Start with the left foot back. Low lunge. Long spine. Good. So lift the left hamstring up towards the ceiling. Up on the toes of the left foot. So eventually the left foot, sole of the foot, perpendicular to the floor. Breathe, core in. Bring your right foot back. High plank. Make sure shoulders stack right over the wrist. Keep the elbows in tight as you bring it down for a chaturanga. Back up. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Inhale, lift the hips up. Create lightness and lengthen the spine as you lift the hips up. Press the chest towards the thighs. Inhale, bring the left leg up. Bring your left foot through. Low lunge. Right hip forward. Left hip back. Long the spine. Shoulders relaxed. All right, bring the right foot up. Forward fold, hands to heart center, round up. Inhale, stretch up. Take another back bend. Root through the heels. Drop your head back. Bring your arms back. Look back behind you. Yeah. Push the hips forward more. Good, Heidi. Arms back. Push hips forward. Look back. Good, Laura. Go back. Inhale, come back up. Nice. Forward fold. Good. Right leg back. Low lunge. Breathe. Left foot back. High plank. Let's take it down. Chaturanga. Back up. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Oh, and exhale, down dog. Breathe. And then add a little twist here. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Bring your right foot in between the hands. Right hand, right hip. Inhale, lengthen. And start the twist of the spine. Still make sure, left hip forward, right hip back. The shoulders stack, right arm up. Energy through the fingertips. Spread the fingertips wide. Look up. Hand back down to the mat. Left foot steps up. Forward fold. Hands to heart center, round up. Stretch up. Take a back bend. Good, and exhale, fold. Hands down to the mat. Left foot steps back. Low lunge. Good. Right foot back. High plank. Good. Let's take it down. Elbows tight. Chaturanga. Back up to high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Couple breaths here. Yeah. Lift up. Think about lightness. Roll the weight in the hands to the inner hands, so to the thumbs and the index fingers. It's going to take some pressure off the wrist. Inhale, bring the left leg up. Bring your left foot through. Right hip forward, left hip back, left hand, left hip. Inhale, lengthen, crown of the head towards the mirror. Then twist. Lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. And yeah, bring the left arm on up. Reach up. Look up. Breathe. Hand back down to the mat. Right foot steps up. Hands to heart center, round up. Stretch up. Take a back bend. So healing for the spine, combating all our poor posture throughout the day, throughout the week. Look back, push hips more forward. Keep going, look back. That's it, bring your arms back. Use a little arm strength. Go back more. Nice, come back. Hands to heart center. Good, that was our first vinyasa. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold. This time, bring your hands down to the mat or your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. From this position, walk back to plank or hop. Straight into chaturanga. Back up to high plank. Chaturanga, elbows in close. Inhale, up dog. Bring the chest through. Exhale, down dog. Moving into our crescent lunge series. So for this, it'll be very similar to what we do, but still a little different. We're going to stay facing the front of the room. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Bring your right foot through. Stay up on your back toes, hands to hips. Come on up. Inhale, arms reach up. Good. And sit down into the lunge. Yeah, eventually trying to get the right thigh parallel to the floor. Get the back leg straight. So lift the left hamstring up towards the ceiling. You're up on the back toes. Left hip forward, right hip back. Relax the shoulders. Now bring the left knee down. Legs at 90-90. Looking good. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Round down, forehead to the knee. Good. Inhale, come back up. Stretch up, lift up out of the waist, take a back bend. Press into the left shin for stability. Untuck your back toes. Inhale, come back up, bring your hands back down to the mat. Right foot steps back to down dog. Breathe. Inhale, bring the left leg up. Bring your left foot through. Crescent lunge, hands to hips, come on up. Sit down, arms reach up. Yeah, you got it. Relax the shoulders. Good. You're up on the back foot. Sit down. Good. Arms reach up. So notice where your arms are. Are they in front, way in front of your ears? Don't stretch the shoulders out too much, but just slowly over time, bring them back a little bit further. So they're right by the ears. Now bring the right knee down. Palms together, or you can interlock the fingers, release the index fingers. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, round down, forehead to the knee. Good. Creating compression here, creating stimulation with the pituitary gland and pineal gland. Inhale, come back up. Press into the right shin. Stretch up. So we just compressed the thyroid, now we extend it. The back. Inhale, come back up. Hands back down to the mat. Left foot steps back. 2 down, dog. Breathe. Good. Lift your hands. Walk or float it up. Hands to heart center. Inhale, round up. Good. Tadasana. Second set. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen from this position. Walk. Yep. Hop it back. Chaturanga. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Good. So here, we go back into our crescent. We're going to add a little twist. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Bring the right foot through. Hands on the hips. Come on up. Good. Arms reach up. And sit down. Sit down into your lunge. So don't cheat your hip flexor on this lunge. Come down as you can. Keep the back leg straight. Bring your hands palms to heart center. You'll lengthen the spine, crown of the head reaches up. Now twist. Bring the left arm to the outside, the right thigh. Press the palms together. Keep the back leg straight. Lift the torso away from the right thigh. Shoulders down away from your ears. Look up towards the ceiling. You got it. You can stay here with palms together, or if you'd like to open the arms out, you're more than welcome to do that. You got it. Nice. Come back to center. Straight spine first, then left knee down. Good. Inhale, arms sweep up. Palms together. Stretch up. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, round down. Forehead to the knee. Inhale, come back up. Stretch up. Take a back bend. Press into the left shin. So make sure your left leg isn't coming in. It's not sickling in. So make your best to bring, yes, just like that. You got it. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Right foot back. Down dog. Breathe. Inhale, bring the left leg up. Bring the left foot through. Hands to hips. Good. Arms reach up. Good. Relax the shoulders. Nice. Right hip forward, left hip back, sit down. Hands, palms come to heart center. Lengthen first, lengthen the spine. Now bring the right arm to the outside of the left thigh. Press the palms together. Keep the back leg straight. Good, Kelly. So everybody still up on your back toes. Nice. Look up, if you'd like to open the arms out, you're more than welcome to. You got it. Stomach in. Up. Nice. Come back to center. It's still challenging there. Bring your right knee down. Legs at 90-90. Inhale, arms sweep up, palms together. Or interlock the fingers. Inhale, stretch up. And round down. Forehead to the knee. Good. This series is so good for our endocrine system. So compressing, then extending the thyroid. Reach up, take a back bend. Press into the right shin. Good. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Left foot steps back. Down dog. Breathe. Good job, y'all. Nice. Lift your hands, walk or hop it up. Good. From here, bring your feet hip width apart and come into awkward pose. Arms parallel. Yes, arms feel like, what? No. You know what we just did to our legs. Come on, sit down. Sit down in the chair. Bring your upper body back, stomach in. So yeah, try to get your knees more back towards the ankles. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Stomach in. Good, make sure you got 6 inches between toes, heels, knees, hands, chest up. Chin up, lean back, fall back. Try to fall down backwards. Inhale, come back up. Keep your arms there, concentrate. Stand up on the toes. Maximum. Stretch everything up towards the ceiling. And sit down on top of the toes. Spine straight. Let your hips touch the chair. Keep hips and head touching the wall, the imaginary wall behind you. Knees up, heels up. Upper body lean back, come up high on the toes. Knees up towards the ceiling. You're sitting in the chair. Let the hips go down below the chair. Inhale, come back up. Keep your arms there, third part. Come up just a little bit on the toes. Knees together, that's why we call it awkward pose. This one's the most awkward. Stomach in, and slowly come down. So listen to your knees. So you might come just a little bit down. That's all right. And continuously keep the pelvic floor engaged, that mula bandha. As you come down, keep the knees together. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Stomach in, spine straight. Good. Inhale, breathing, slowly come back up. Knees together. Spine straight, heels down, right foot back. Right foot back. Over here. And arms down by your side. All right. Let's go for our third vinyasa. Inhale, arms sweep up. And exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Walk or hop it back. High plank or chaturanga. Chaturanga again. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Good job, y'all. So here we go into our Warrior 2 series, or Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Bring your right foot in between the hands. Spin the back foot around. Windmill the arms open. And sit down into your Warrior 2. There you go. Sit down nice and low. Good. So hips forward, upper body back, spine straight. So try to get the right thigh parallel to the floor. The right thigh femur bone parallel to the floor. Good. Now, gaze over the front fingertips. Sometimes I see the back arm creeping forward. Keep it back. You can't see it. Now, gaze over the back fingertips. Now, this is important. The reason we do this and look back here is to keep this chin to shoulder relationship just like this for the rest of this posture. Just flip the palms open, keep the chin to shoulder where it is, just tilt the arms. Yep. So yeah, so chin stays towards the shoulder. You got it. Now push hips forward. So now we're in our hot triangle. Hips forward, push the right knee back with the help of the right elbow. Upper body turn, twist back like a spine twist. Left leg straight. A little bit of pressure through the outer edge of the left foot. Nice. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Right foot steps back to down dog. Breathe. Nice. Let's go left. Inhale, left leg lifted up. Bring the left foot through. Spin the back foot around. Windmill, arms open. And sit down into your Warrior 2. Good. Sit down nice and long. Yes. Hips forward, upper body back. Gaze over the front fingertips. Make sure you can't see the back arm. Good. Now gaze over your back fingertips. Chin to shoulder. Stay here. Flip the palms open. Just tilt to triangle. Good. Both Laura. Team Laura, looking good over there. Stretch up. Just realize you're by each other. Stretch up. Stretch down. Push hips forward. Push the left knee back. With the help of the left elbow, upper body, turn it, twist it back like a spine twist. Make sure your right leg is straight, so really contract the right quadriceps. Root through that so you can twist a little bit more in the upper spine. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Left foot steps back to down dog. Breathe. Good. So from here, a little rotation in the hip. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Leg straight, foot flexed. So leg is straight back towards the back wall. Toes pointing down towards the floor. Let's stack the hips, point the toe. Leg still straight, not bent. Pushing up both hands equally. So you're stacking the right hip on top of the left hip. And bring your hips back to level. Bring your right foot underneath your heart. Locate your block. Back foot 45 degrees, hands to hips, come on up. To standing. Now inhale, bring the left arm up. Reach it up. Bring your hand down. To block. Mat. Foot. Chin. Inhale, lengthen the spine first. And then start the twist. So not initiating the twist with the shoulder, but with the lower spine first. Then middle, then upper spine. Then the two shoulders will stack eventually. And if they do now, you can bring the top arm on up. Right arm, reach up. Look up. And bring your hand back down to the mat. Shift the block on over to the other side. Right foot steps back, down dog. Breathe. Yeah. Inhale, bring the left leg up. Bring the leg straight, foot flex, pardon me. Good. Keep the legs straight. Now stack the hips, point the toe. Bring your hips back to level. Left foot underneath the heart. Back foot spins out 45 degrees. Hands to hips, come on up. Inhale, right arm, reach it up. And bring your hand down to the block. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then start the twist. Keep the hips level. As you open the chest towards the left side of the room. Yeah. And when the two shoulders stack, left arm reach up. Good. Look up. Nice. So bring your hand back down to the mat. Left foot steps back, down dog. Create some length here in the spine. Lift the hips up. Press the chest towards the thighs. Roll the way to the inner finger, so the index finger and the thumb. Now lift your hands, bend the knees, walk or hop it up. Hands to heart center, round up. Tadasana. Nice. Let's go for a second set. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Walk or hop it back. Chaturanga, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Warrior two, bring it in between the hands. Windmill the arms open, sit it down. Come on into your warrior two. Get low. Low. Good. Now gaze over the back fingertips. Keep the chin to shoulder right where it is. Flip the palms open. Tilt to triangle. Stretch down towards the foot. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Hips forward. Upper body twist back. Now Guitar Hero, the top arm, extended side angle. Stay here. Take a half bind, full bind, or head into your bird of paradise if that is in your practice. So yeah, if you're going into bird, toe heel, the back leg on up, chest leg start to lift at the same time. Yep. Good, take your time with it. Take the time with your gaze too. Nice. Slowly straighten the right leg, point the right toes, and gaze comes over your left shoulder. Beautiful, over the chest. Nice, so bring your hands back down to the mat. Right foot steps back when you're ready. Recovering down dog, or you can take an optional vinyasa if you like. Chaturanga, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We all meet in down dog. So again, those vinyasas totally optional. Inhale, bring the left leg up, leg straight, and bring it on through. Spin the back foot around, windmill, arms open, sit it down into warrior two. Good, sit down nice and low, there you go. Good, gaze over the back, fingertips, palms open, tilt to triangle, stretch down, stretch up, look up. Good, now guitar hero, the top arm, bring it on around. There you go. Extended side angle, stay here. Take a half bind, full bind, or head into bird of paradise. If you're going into the bind, make sure the bind is right underneath the knee, not the groin. And slowly use your core. Chest, legs start to lift at the same time. Yep. A little bit at a time. Yeah. That's awesome. So it's just like we're baby birds getting ready to fly. So that first flight might not always be like amazing and long. That's okay. A little bit at a time. When you're ready, come on down. If you got it, stay with it, and that's fine. Left foot back down dog. Take an optional vinyasa if you like. We all meet in down dog. Get a little bit more rotation of the hip. Inhale, bring the right leg up, leg straight, foot flexed. Stack the hips point to toe. Really open up the hip and bring your hips back to level. Right foot underneath the heart. Hands, hips come on up. Inhale, left arm reach up. Come down flat back. Bring your hand down to the block. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Breathe. Good. Look up. If the two shoulders stack, right arm reach up. Back bend, so healing for our spine. And twist, kind of like seal the deal. So good for the spine. Bring your hand back down to the mat. Right foot back, down dog. Breathe. Also so good for our internal organs, especially our pancreas, good for our blood sugar levels. All the good stuff. Inhale, left leg up, leg straight, foot flexed. And stack the hips, point the toe. Good. Bring your hips back to level, left foot. Bring it underneath the heart. Hands, hips, come on up. Inhale, right arm reach up. And down to the block. Inhale, lengthen. There you go. Keep the spine long. Then twist, lower spine, middle spine, total spine. Twisting. Look up if the shoulders stack. Left arm reach up. Yes. Bring your hand back down. Left foot steps back, down dog. You can take an optional vinyasa if you like. Down dog. We all meet in down dog. Breathe. Lift your hands, walk or float it up. Hands start center round up. Tadasana. Let's move into our fourth. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, swan dive down. This time separate your feet hip width for Padasana from the front, or gorilla pose. Bend the knees, bring your hands palms face up. Underneath the palms. Good. And roll the weight forward to the hands. Make sure the toes come up towards the creases in the wrists, and bend the knees as much as you need to. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Once the legs start to straighten out, then you can start to bend the arms. Stretch the crown of the head down towards the feet. Good. Release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. From this position, walk or hop it back. High plank or chaturanga. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. So we're moving into standing separate leg, head to knee. Dandiyamana Vipakta Pari Janya Shashasana. Inhale, bring the right leg up and bring your right foot underneath your heart. Now, back foot 45 degrees, palms together in front of your right foot, cross the thumbs. Inhale, round up. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, round down, forehead to the knee. So already getting that thyroid compression on the whole front side of the body, and now forehead to the knee. Stimulating, again, more pineal, pituitary gland. It's really helping your endocrine system. Throat choked, eyes open, breathing normal. Good, straighten the front leg, bring your palms back together. Inhale, round up. And this time we actually will pivot for the other side. So pivot. Make sure the feet still stay the same length, about a leg's length distance apart. Inhale, reach up, stretch up. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, round down, forehead to the knee. Now bend the knee up if you need to. Bend the front leg up if you need to. The name of the posture is head to knee. Standing separate leg, head to knee. So it's important to do what you can to get that maximum front side compression, to get the exact forehead to the knee. You can separate your hands for balance, press your hands into the floor to get a little bit more compression. Good. Maximum weight to the front leg to get the left side hip sticking up, so that gets your two hips in one line. Lock the front leg quickly, palms together, and you'll round up. Stay facing the back. Good, this time, bring your arms behind you into reverse namaskar, or reverse prayer. Or if that's not happening today, grab your opposite elbows. But even if it can happen a little bit, maybe the fingertips can meet down all the way by your tailbone. That's fine, it's beginning. It's good. Inhale, lengthen. And this time come down flat spine. So we just rounded. This time it's flat. This time legs are straight. Yeah, a lot of weight still in the front leg to keep the two hips in one line. And make sure neck in line with the rest of the spine. So gaze is just beyond your left toes. Breathe. Inhale, come back up. Keep the arms where they are. Pivot. Face the front. Inhale, lengthen. And come down. Flat back. Good. Most of the weight in the front leg. Good. Try to keep the two hips in one line. Neck in line. Good. Just gentle contraction of the right quadriceps. Good. And bring your hands back down to the mat. Left foot steps up for Padastasana from the back. So hands to feet from the back. Bend the knees, grab your heels from behind. Underneath the heels. Step on the fingers. And get the elbows behind the legs on the calf muscle. And keep that grip. Let the head fall down. Then gently lift the hips up and pull the heels. Stretch your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. So you have your stomach to your thighs, chest to your knees. Face is right in front of the legs, might come into the shins, below the knees there. The top of the head, stretch down towards the top of the feet. Shoulders away from your ears, roll the weight forward. Slowly start to straighten your legs. Eyes open, touch your face, lock your knees. Last chance, lock your knees. Inhale, come back up, arms head together, flat spine. Keep the arms with the ears as you come up, stomach in. And arms down by your sides. So good. Got our fifth vinyasa come out. Grab a sip of water if you like. And we will get grooving. Find a groovy song. There we go. All right. Fifth vinyasa. Let's have a little fun. Let's move. Maybe do something you didn't do before. No fear. All right. So let's start. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Walker, hop it back. High plank, chaturanga, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. So here we get a little deeper into the hip. Inhale, bring the right leg up, leg straight, foot flexed. Stay here for a couple breaths. Now stack the hips, point the toe. Good. Now bend the knee. Look over, so look over top of the left shoulder. Yeah, there you go. Nice, and bring your hips back to level. So you're in the three-legged dog, foot flexed. Shift the weight forward to 3-arm plank. 3, 2, 1. Trianga, back up. Back to 3 legs. Back to 4 legs. Yeah. So chaturanga is 4, tree is 3. You have that little special one here at the last. Vinyasa, inhale, left leg up, so leg straight, foot flex, 3-legged dog. Stack the hips, point the toe, bend the knee, look over your right shoulder. Yeah, so eventually, take a couple breaths here. When you attempt to flip the dog, you let the weight of the left foot kind of just guide you down there. Now bring your hips back to level for now. Shift the weight forward, 3-arm plank, 3, 2, 1. Trianga, back up, back to 3-legged dog, back to 4 legs. Lift your hands, walker floated up. Hands to heart center, round up. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Walker, hop it back. Chaturanga. Chaturanga, inhale, up dog. Knees wide. Bring them back to the heels for what we call peaceful warrior. It's pretty much a child's pose though. So bring the hips back to the heels. Let the head relax down. Sink it down. Sink the hips back towards the heels. So there's just this moment in time in this class. We have this opportunity to like regain your superpower. So for this last set of the last vinyasa, you've got it. You're equipped. You're gassed up. You're ready to go. High octane fuel. A couple more breaths here. And shift it back to all fours. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips up. Down dog. Yes. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up, leg straight, foot flex. Stack the hips, point the toe. Bend the knee, look over the left shoulder, stay here, or flip the dog. Right foot comes on down. You got it, yes. Hips lift up, right arm reach towards the front mirror. Keep the hips up. Now counter pose. Pivot on the left foot. Right hand comes down. Right leg comes through. You can lay it down on the floor. You can grab it mid-air. You can go for compass if you like. Good. And release that. Come back to 3-legged dog. Knee to nose. Vinyasas. Back up. Shift forward. 3-arm plank. 3, 2, 1. Trianga. 3, 2, 1. Trianga. Inhale. 3-legged up dog. Exhale. 3-legged down dog. 4 legs. Woo-wee! Yes, never cooking. Inhale, left leg up, leg straight, foot flex. Stack the hips, point the toe. Bend the knee, look over the shoulders. Now trust it. Pivot on your right foot. Let the left foot just come on down. Yeah, mama, you got it. Now lift the hips up. Left arm reaches towards the mirror. Hips up, hips up. You got it. Lift the chest up. Now pivot on the right foot for counter pose. Left hand comes down. Lay the left leg down on the mat, or you can grab the outside of the left foot. Take the compass with both legs straight. Good. Release. Back to 3-legged dog. Knee to nose. Vinyasas. Back up, 3 legs. Shift the weight forward. 3-arm plank. 3, 2, 1. Trianga. 3, 2, 1. Trianga. Inhale, 3-legged up dog. Exhale, 3-legged down dog. 4 legs. Lift your hands. Walker floated up. Hands to heart center. Round up. Tadasana. Woo! You guys did it. Good job. Oh, yes. So grab some water if you need. Think about slowing down your exhale. Right, so we're going to go into more static postures from here. There's a lot of movement, a lot of dynamic stretching, movement. And from here, let's slow it down. So next posture will be eagle, Garudasana. Okay. So feet together, toes, heels touch. Take another deep breath in. And exhale slow. One more deep breath in. Exhale slow. Good. So here, if they come in a while, can do eagle, no problemo. Then arms, legs at the same time. Otherwise, I'll talk you through step by step. Inhale, arm sweep up. Right arm under the left arm. Cross your arms, twist them. Ooh, I love when I sweat so much so that they just really do slide down. It's like good, right? You're like, ah, good, my eagle's gonna be good. Pull the elbows down, sit down. Upper body back, right leg lift up high as you can. Over the left. Same thing with the sweaty legs. Then just slide right in there. No chalky legs. Try to get into eagle. So good with the sweat. Sit down. Pull your elbows down. Look in the mirror. Knees to the right. Upper body to the left. Suck your stomach in. Sit down more. Pull your elbows down more. Suck your stomach in. Upper body back. Change. Arms up. Other side. Left arm under. Swing it under. Good. Pull the elbows down. Sit down. Now, if you're watching this on the video, there's no way the arms are going around up the body back. Try using a towel in between the hands. Sit down. Left leg lift up high as you can. Over the right. Sit down. Pull your elbows down. Suck your stomach in more. There you go. Bring the knees back over the ankle. Bring your upper body back. Change, arms up. Good, and arms down by your side. All right, come to the top of your mat. For standing, separate leg stretching. Face the right side of the room. Inhale, arms up. Then right foot step to the right. Big step. Arms down parallel, stomach in. Bend your body down. Bring your hands down to the mat. Walk your hands out far in front of you for wide-legged down dog. So we're going into some deep hamstring stretches here. So this first one's kind of just easing the hamstrings in. So slowly start to feel what it's like to contract the quadriceps. Right? Because they're going to be working through the rest of these stretches. So yeah, just slowly start to play with that. Contract, contract, contract the quads. And slowly walk your hands back towards your mat. Yep. Bring your hands to your hips. Come on up. This time, bring your hands behind you. Interlock the hands behind you. Palms together if you can. Lengthen the spine and come on down flat spine. Yes. Bring the top of your head down towards the mat and bring your arms overhead. Breathe. Yeah. Now, if you can, over time, the palms want to come apart. See if you can bring them a little bit closer. Get a little bit, yeah, good job. Get a little bit deeper into the shoulders. Inhale, come on up. This time, bring your arms out. Stomach in. Bend your body down. This time, grab your heels, grab the outside of the feet. Roll forward, get the weight to the toes. Make sure the legs are straight, so quads contracted the whole time. Now, if the legs are straight, you have your feet, start to pull and stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. So first you feel the leg stretch, then the hip stretch, low spine stretch, whole spine stretch. Oh, it's good. And count is going for. Oh, you got a strap right there. Yeah, here we go. Got the towel. A little thick. Here we go. Yeah, slowly start to walk that in. Good. Slowly, when you're ready to release, Kelly, if you need to hold on to that a little bit longer, go for it. Come on up. Your choice. So you can go for that again. If you'd like to do a tripod headstand, great time to do it. Stomach in, bend your body down. Yogi choice. Just take the wide-legged downward dog. You could do the hands behind the head, opening up the shoulders. Yes, I love it. You could do a frog, helping with the groin. That's a great option too. Tripod headstand or regular headstand. You got it. You're good. I was ready, like, just in case. You want to show it again?
Okay.
You're good. Okay. And slowly come on out. Good, good, good. Right foot step back. Arms down by your side. Face the front. Revolve hands to feet. One set. Shift the weight to your left leg. Suck your stomach in. Inhale, bring your right knee up. Right knee up. Flex the foot. Flex the foot. Good. Now bring your left hand to the outside of the knee, or if you can, grab the outside of the foot. Yep. Good. Everybody, inhale, right arm behind you. Good. Then bring the palm face up. You got it. If you can, stretch. Yes, Lord. So good. Bring the gaze back. And slowly bring the gaze back forward as you bring the hand, the arm forward to the inside of the foot or inside of the knee. Yes. Here to here. Good. And if you've got the leg out, kick heel out, turn the toes in, start to bend the elbows and bring your forehead down to your knee. Change right leg down. Good. Good. Shift the weight to your right leg, stomach in. Inhale, left leg lifted up. Bring your right hand to the outside of the knee, the left knee. Inhale, left arm, reach it out. Bring your gaze back. And flip the palm open. Bring the hand, bring the arm on around to the inside of the knee or inside of the foot. And if you have the foot, heel out, turn the toes in, start to bend the elbows out, round the spine down, and bring the forehead to the knee. Change, leg down. Good. Standing bow pulling pose, Dandiyamana Dhanurasana. Bring your right hand out. Bring it out to the right, drop it straight down, grab your right foot behind you, palm face up, hold from the inside at the ankle. Inhale, left arm up. Knees together, inhale, stretch up. Kick your right leg back and up. Good, stretch forward. Go touch the front. Kick back. Look forward, stretch. Body down, kick. Stretch forward, kick. Now see your foot come straight up over the center of your head. Body down more. Stretch forward more. Go touch the front, kick back. You got it. Look forward, kick more. Stretch forward more. Body down more, kick. You got it, kick. And kick. Change. Right leg down. Good, nice Heidi. Left hand out. Bring it out to the left. Drop it straight down. Grab your left foot. Right arm up. Knees together. So make sure the left knee doesn't start to go out. It stays right in one line. Inhale, stretch up, kick, left leg back, charge forward, towards the mirror, stretch forward, body down, kick, stretch forward, kick. Yeah, now see the foot start to come up over the center of your head, body down more. That's it, kick more. And keep the arm up, don't let it dip down. Try to keep the fingertips in between the eyebrows in the front mirror. Stretch forward, body down, kick. Stretch forward, kick. Lock the knee, body down, kick, and kick, and kick. Change. Come on out when you're ready. All right, come to the back of your mat. Balancing stick. Inhale, arms sweep up. Palms together, interlock your fingers, release your index fingers. Right foot steps forward. Lock both legs, come down. Arms head together, arms head, body, leg, everything parallel. You are the capital T. Body down, leg up, chest down, leg up. Stretch forward, chin away from your chest. You got it, stretch. And stretch. Inhale, come back up, keep your arms there. On the other side, inhale, left leg step forward. So good for your heart health. Left foot step forward. Point the right toes, come down, arms head together. Get everything parallel. Capital T, chin away from your chest. Look forward, body down, leg up. Chest down, leg up, stretch. You got it, stretch and stretch. Inhale, come back up. Step back, arms down by your side. Now, you can do a second set of that, or if you'd like to go into split arm or standing splits, go for it. Inhale, arms sweep up. If you're going into one of the ladder, palms together, flat palms, just cross your thumbs. Right foot step forward, walk both legs, come down, arms head together. Get everything parallel. And once it's parallel, then start to bring the body down. If you're going into standing splits, then yeah, bring your left hand where your left foot would be. You got it. Cradle your right calf with your right forearm. You got it. Press through the right foot to get the left leg up. Bring the chest towards the thigh. You got it. Inhale, come on up when you're ready. So good. Oh, nice. All right, palms together. Left foot step forward. Walk both legs, come down, arms head together. Get it all parallel. Capital T. Body down, leg up. Chest down, leg up. That's it. Good. Now if you're coming on down, split the arms. Bring the chest down to the thigh for split arm. Arch the spine. Go into standing splits. Bring your right, gotta bring the right foot in, right hand in close, excuse me. Bring the right hand, yeah, where the right foot would be. Cradle the left leg. Good, and right leg up towards the ceiling. Bring the chest towards the thigh. And push the left foot through your mat. Get the right leg up. And change, come on out. Nice, holding Mary Bester. Good, step back. Arms down by your side. Good. Let's go into tree Tadasana. I did that a little bit crooked here. So, doing our normal half lotus tree. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Good. So bring the heel close up towards the hip bone, sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Careful of the knee, gently let the right knee come back, hips forward. Bring your right hand up to the center of your chest, stomach in. Stretch your spine long. Press your knee back. Stomach in, stretch your spine long. Contract the left thigh. Right hand up, maybe left hand up. And right leg down. Good. Pick up your left. Heel comes up high. Sole of the foot faces the ceiling. Careful with the knee. Gently let the left knee come back. Push your hips forward. Left hand up. Right hand up. Good. Stretch your spine long. Contract the right thigh. And change. Left foot down. Toe stand. Padangusthasana. If you'd like to go into the optional arm balance, you're more than welcome. If you're going into arm balance, bring your leg a little bit lower towards the knee. So for toe stand, I'm likely going to bring your foot back up, going into that arm balance a little bit lower. Stomach in, bend your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Going into toe, bring your hips down towards your heels, sit on the heel. We're going into the arm balance. Loop, you gotta loop the right toes around the left triceps. And shoot. The left leg back, and sometimes it happens that you fall on your face. You got it, Kelly? Sweat is so good for some things of you. And for other things, you know. And when you're ready, come on out. All right, pick up your left foot. Sit on the right thigh. There we go. Stomach in, bend your body down. Go into toe, bring all 10 fingertips down to the floor, sit on the heel. Bring your hands to both sides, balance on the fingertips, stomach in, spine straight. Hips up, left hand up, balance, right hand up, balance. And if you're going into the arm balance, you gotta no, you're good. Really use the strength of the top of the left foot. You got it to loop around the triceps. everybody. Reach your spine nice and long. And slowly come out. Good. Nice. Turn around, relax on your back. Shavasana. Oh, so good. So good. All right. So feet towards the back wall, head towards the mirror. And turn this way in this lineage. They always saw it as a sign of respect for the teacher. It's disrespectful to show the soles of the feet to the teacher. So, not offended. Just, I do love tradition stories. So from here, heels close together, feet ball open, arms down by your side, palms facing up. That way, your hips can completely release, your shoulders can completely release. Just breathe. Keeping your mind in this restful state, just modifying or varying the Shavasana a little bit as you bring your heels close into your tailbone and let the knees fall out wide. Soles of the feet together, arms down by your side, palms still facing up, or if you like, you can place a little extra weight down on your thighs with your palms facing down. Either way. Bring the knees back together. Lengthen the left leg long. Bring your right knee in towards your right shoulder. For wind removing, Pavanuttasana. Pull your right knee down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Get the neck flat on the floor. Make sure left leg straight. And the left calf muscle on the floor. If it's not, just gently flex the left foot back towards your face. Pull down more. Hold it there. And change. Right leg down, left leg up. Grab your left leg, pull the left knee down, tuck your chin to your chest, get the neck flat on the floor, pull down, eyes open, breathing normal, great posture for your digestive system. Pull down more, hold it there, and change. Leg down, both legs up, grab your elbows over the legs, and relax your head, shoulders back down on the ground. Keep your feet together, relax side by side, tuck your chin to your chest. Get the neck flat. Eyes open, breathing normal. Eventually spine will relax more down towards the floor, back of the neck will come down closer towards the floor. Hold it there. And change. Relax. Relax. Bring your hands behind your leg. Let's get a couple little roll-ups, just kind of awakening the core muscles. And on the fifth one, come up to seated and turn around, face the front of the room. Yes. All right. And here, moving into our boat. So you can have your one leg on the floor. You can have both legs up, legs bent, legs straight, hands behind the legs, hands on the floor, hands up, hands out, however you'd like to float your boat. We're going for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here you go. Good. Chest proud. Chin away from your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. You got it. Shoulders relaxed. Core strong. Yeah. You guys are doing great. So from here, we're going to take it to low boat. And you got this. In 3, 2, 1. Low boat. Back up to high. Clap once. Nice. Down. Up. Snap once. So good. Down. up, clap twice, down, up, snap twice, down, up, clap 3 times, down, up, snap 3 times. You guys are so good. Down, up, clap 4 times, down, up, snap 4 times, down, up, clap 5 times, down, up, snap 5 times. Woo, come all the way up. Let's come onto our tummy. Let's work that out a little bit. Good. Let's take a gentle Sphinx pose before we go into the rest of our spine strengthening. So elbows right underneath the shoulders. You can bring the legs out wide. Legs out wide. And so this is a super gentle back bend. I'm just kind of opening all the abdominal muscles that you just worked. And then get ready to open more of those in the spine strengthening series. Take a nice deep breath in. Lengthen, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, come on down. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Not turned in, not turned out. Feet and heels together. This is Cobra, Bhujangasana. So feet stay together. You got that cobra tail. Arms, elbows touching the body. Drop your shoulders down. Inhale, breathing, look up. Lift your upper body up. Everybody come up. Come up just halfway. So your belly button touching the floor and your arms have this 90-degree angle. Stretch your elbows down towards your hips. Drop your shoulders down. Look up, lift up, come up, lower, back down. Look to the right, left ear. On the mat. Breathe. Second set. Hands underneath your shoulders. Not turned in, not turned out. Arms, elbows touching the body. Inhale, breathing, look up, lift your upper body up. Everybody come up. Come up, yeah, use your breath. So tiny sips of air. Call this 80-20 breathing. Tiny sips of air, keep the lungs mostly full. Just taking tiny sips, look up, stretch your elbows down towards your hips, drop your shoulders down. Keep the feet and heels together, look up, lift up, come up, lower back down. Look to the left, right here on the mat, relax, breathe. So this passive neck stretch here. As we look side to side. Toes are touching, heels fall open. Next we go straight into full focus, Purna Salavasana. Arms out to the side. Feet, heels together, everything solid, one piece. Inhale, breathing, look up, everything, arms, head, body, leg, everything lift up off the floor, look up, go up, arms up. Arms back, fingertips same level as your head, just the hip bones touch, look up. Chest up, more up, go up, chest up, exhale, breathing, come up one more time. And then back down, look to the right, left ear on the mat. And we talk about this in the Hot 26 class. That is the tourniquet effect. So when you're in a posture, like these static postures, even the standing ones, but describing the ones here on the floor, it's like a tourniquet. So not a lot of blood is getting into a certain part of the body or region of the body while you're in the posture. Second set, chin out, arms out, feet, heels together, everything solid, don't open it. Inhale, breathing, look up, everything, arms, head, body, leg, everything will lift up off the floor, look up, go up, arms up. Arms back, fingertips same level as your head, just the hip bones touch, look up, come on, chest up. Go up more, up, chest up, exhale, breathing, come up one more time, lower back down. Look to the left, right here on the mat, relax. Breathe. So in this posture, working the middle spine. So while you're in the posture, discomfort, maybe impinging in the middle spine, not a little blood flow getting to that part of the body, and as you release and come into the Shavasana, then it's like a fire hose being released, a tourniquet being released. Iyengar called it squeeze and soak. So it's this healing rush of high-speed oxygenated blood that comes into the body at a much different force. That's how it heals. Next is bow, Dhanurasana, chin out, hold your feet behind you. A couple inches below the toes, wrist straight, pointed toes, knees, feet. 6 inches apart. Inhale, breathing, look up. Gently kick up. Look up and kick up. Keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. You got it. Roll forward till your toes are in the center from the side. Head up more, knees in. Wrist straight, that's it, beautiful. Point the toes, kick back more, kick your legs behind you, look up and lower back down. Look to the right, lift, you're on the mat, relax. It's actually your spine singing to you. Thank you. Second set. Releasing all that tension out. Exactly. Yeah, it's saying out too, but then it's like, oh, so good. Second set. Inhale, breathing gently. Kick your legs back and up. Look up, head up, knees in, or straight, point the toes, kick back more. Head up, knees in. You got it. Kick back more. Kick your legs behind you. Head up, kick. You got it. Kick up one more time. And lower back down. Look to the left. Right here on the mat. Relax. Nice. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up. And actually, let's bring it back to child's pose just briefly. Bring your hips back toward your heels. Fingertips stretch forward. Onto your knees for camel. One set. Knees hip width apart. Feet the same. Hands to your hips. Thumbs outside, fingers pointing down. Inhale. Push hips forward. Drop your head back. As it goes, go back halfway. Stop in the middle. If you can, grab your right heel thumb outside, fingers inside. Left heel thumb outside, fingers inside. Full grip. Inhale, breathing. Lift the hips up. Exhale. Push stomach, legs, hips. Everything forward. Good. Even gently bringing the teeth together to help with the tension in the jaw. Front of the throat stretching. And bring your hands back to your hips. Good. Come back to child's pose. Come back to all fours. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up, down dog. Pigeon. Inhale, right leg up. Bring your right knee, right wrist. Left leg nice and long behind you. Let's come down. 1 minute on this side. Now, you're welcome to stay here. I feel like, man, I kind of did a lot with my legs recently. I need a little bit more. You could always come up. We'll start to bend the left knee in. Get a little bit more opening in the hip flexor. We help the quadriceps out. And also great prep for a royal pigeon. Slowly start to come out. I know, a minute's like, darn it, why is that the fastest minute ever? And slowly come back to all fours. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up into down dog. Breathe. And the left leg up. Left knee, left wrist. Come back into pigeon. You can come down low and then come back out if you want to do a little work with the right leg. start to release. And bring the left leg back to down dog. Just walk it out briefly. Good. Shift forward into plank and lower all the way down. Roll onto your back. For Shavasana. You made it. You made it. Good job, Heidi. Make sure everything in your body, no tension, complete relax. So if it's comfortable for the heels still to be close together, feet fall open, that's great. If the legs need to be a little bit wider, that's great. Got some back issues happening that you need to